At least the last 2 times that I went to my car, someone has set my alarm off for me, and then they do things like control my driver's side window and keep it from rolling up all the way, because it's more than trolling. Like, I don't understand how these people don't see this as troublesome. Like, you don't see your own mental problem. You get paid for it, so you think it's okay. It's not trolling me. Would you be mad? You would be. That's why you think it's funny. I would love for you to go to prison and then experience what trolling is like in prison. Because whatever part of your network, whoever you're working with in your network, the people that I see who I believe are controlling the things like my alarm, like my window, when they're parked next to me and they're on their phone and they're looking fucking silly as fuck, like, you're not gonna get a reaction from me because I've already profiled you as someone who does not like themselves. So you spend all day sitting in a parking lot at the post office waiting for me to show up so you could do these 2 things that you think are going to send me into like a rageful fit. Get a fucking life, motherfucker. We drove around all fucking day today because I want you to waste your fucking time, right? You're trolling me, I'm trolling you. It's not ever gonna be fucking funny. It's just like, I'm giving you additional time to think about how sad your life is and how you can change it. But you still continue to follow me. It's not you're the people following me are like of the type that will never have sex. That's who's following me. That's what they seem like. Male and female. Male and female. They are of the type, like, they want me to be upset that I am not part of a breeding population, that I'm not out dating, that I'm not, like, they've gone and tainted everyone's opinion about me so that everyone would never want to ever consider a relationship because of how much shit is being talked about me. But if you watch all my YouTube videos, I'm pretty happy with myself. I'm pretty confident in my ability to pull any catch that I want. Should I allow myself to return to a normal situation, right? But that's the whole point of this. You don't want me to return to a normal situation, so you keep pressing buttons. You keep doing all these things to make me have a crash out that's never going to happen because I'm not the person that AI is telling you that I am. If this is a case of people, some guy at Costco today was singing to me about, like, they just want to be close to me. No fucking shit. You want to be close to anybody who you think is going to pay attention to you. And, like, I guess I got marked as somebody who is desperate or needy based off of traumas that were done to me when I was younger, like all of the ghosting, right? So I used to get ghosted a lot when I was younger by guys that knew about this. I think I consider them like Demole type guys, where they all knew. They're like counting numbers. It's similar to the Skull and Bones Club, where they tell everybody about all their sexual encounters. So when I was younger, that's like all the people that I had sex with, and then like the ones that I liked or had developed feelings for would always end up ghosting me. And that was designed to make my head fucking hurt, like make me feel like shit. But look at me, bitch. It's very hard to do that, even if I was ugly. Like, to see all of you guys. So when I was at Costco, I accidentally made the mistake of walking through the liquor aisle because I don't drink. And as I looked around, I just thought, like, man, one thing doesn't fit in. And that one thing was me, because males and females that were in that aisle, they all had the same body shape. It looked like a pregnant belly that was rock solid hard. So I don't know how many of them were my trollers, my stalkers, my informants that are trying to make me go crazy, or that are trying to like steal from inventory so that in the event that something happens, they can make it set up look like I'm a thief, whatever. But I just looked in the aisle like, I can't wait to see if they're going to use that as evidence. I want to see the video of me walking down the liquor aisle. And then I want you to look at everybody in the liquor aisle, and I want you to tell me if you really think I stole that shit, or if it was one of those motherfucking big belly having overindulging motherfuckers that's standing next to me. So when you, next time you go buy liquor, could you please look in the aisle, look left and look right. Everybody look to the left, look to the right. And if you fit in, that's your shit. Keep drinking. But if you don't want to look like the people to your left and to your right, you should probably quit drinking. Because that's not a fucking look to have. And then you guys are the ones that are like following me, trying to take me out of the fucking population creating pool. I'm 42. I'm ready to never have kids again. It's okay. You control me and make me feel like I'm not going to reproduce, and I'm still going to be okay. I'm going to be fine with it. You guys want babies, but you're not capable of taking care of them. And more likely than not, you're going to touch them. Nasty. So you're like walking around projecting your pity on yourself is all that you're fucking doing when you fucking fuck with me. It's so pitiful. So like this mold situation in my apartment, how you guys are all paying attention and like waiting for me to die. And I've showed you very clearly how I have forced roaches out of my apartment. I've forced mold to maintain its place where it's at. And the only time there's like issues is coming from outside. On my pants, I have a silk pantsuit that I wore to work one day, right? I was so cute when I wore my outfit to work. And then I get home and I thought at work, I thought I dropped pen ink on me, right? Because it was like a blue spot. But I think that it had like grown any time in that throughout the day that it had come into count and to contact with humidity greater than 50%, it like started to grow, but it didn't fully grow. And then when I got home, I think my pants touched the stairs. The front of my pants like hit one of the steps. And that's exactly where the mold fucking grew. That's how fucking crazy mold is. So this is not doing anything to me aside from putting me back into school. I am going to buy a microscope next. I'm going to start testing each of the surfaces myself. Just out of like curiosity about how stupid people could be. Like, you're going to try to kill me with a mold and think that I'm not going to leave the perfect evidence trail that leads right back to your motherfucking dumb ass. I love this for you. If you're still waiting for my motor functions to decline, for me to be fatigued or whatever, it's not going to happen. I have more energy than you on a bad day. So, your low energy comes from the fucking food you eat. If you're looking at me like, why is this bitch so happy? Why is she so peppy? I don't eat the shit you eat. What else? Right, like fast food. I used to go to Taco Bell. I used to go to Wingstop. But when you realize like you can make better shit at home, maybe skip a meal, right? You don't really need to eat that shit. I don't go to Chick-fil-A because Chick-fil-A is like $20 guaranteed for a meal. I can't afford that. And so that's the funny thing. The Gangstalkers, proxy stalkers, they like get gift certificates for shit. So they feel like big baller when they get their gift certificate. And then when they can't get the fucking voice file, they're walking around like motherfucking crazy ass meth addicts, which I think they are. This is hilarious. There's a girl who's like making memes, and I think she might have actually signed up to be a gang stalker, or at least she has actual knowledge of them. And she's making memes, like making fun of them, and it's so hilarious because that is exactly how I see it. And she's like, but she knows it's me. No fucking shit. I didn't even get out the car yet. Yeah, that's how fucking obvious your shit is. And I hope that you guys watch that shit and let her turn you off of gang stalking. If I can't do it, I want you to watch her. That shit's funny. That makes me laugh. That's not trolling me. She's trolling gang stalkers. That shit's hilarious. I'm gonna start doing shit like that soon too. I'm not gonna roast you anymore. I'm gonna pretend that I'm you. Right? If you guys want to do the big motherfucking destiny swap so bad, I'm gonna pretend that I'm you, but I'm still gonna have my motherfucking good luck with shit. Right? We'll see how that goes. So I could be different than her because I don't want to do the exact same thing as her. You're so funny. Follow me around some more tomorrow. Follow me around some. Wait in the hallway for like 3 or 4 hours to see what I'm going to do and find out that I'm not going to do anything. and then go ask for your gift certificate or whatever. Oh, last thing I want to add, I watched some police chases that were posted by NBC. Two of the chases that they posted had cars that had blacked out front windows. One of the chases got called off. You know why? Because that's a confidential informant that's getting chased, and I don't know if that is Los Angeles doing fear mongering. Anybody with those dark, they know it. It's like they got called off by the gang unit. The gang unit knows exactly who the fuck it is. It's a confidential informant, gangster. Your whole program, anybody driving with those fucking blacked out windows is a cop. They think they're a cop. They're a cop by proxy, a cop that can still get in trouble for stupid shit if you put the fucking pieces together because all they signed is an NDA. They're not immune. So they get themselves set. That's what the whole confidential informant program is. It's either you set someone else up or you take the fucking shit that you are supposed to. Or you commit a new crime that makes your shit even worse. So you think they're following me? I'm not worried about them following me because I'm not a criminal. I'm trying to make you do the fucking criminal shit that you think you're going to make me do. Bye.